Hey everyone, KSLA First Alert Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle here. We're still expecting to see rain and thunderstorm activity around the Arklatex. Some of you seeing some of that this afternoon. Other parts of the area will pick up another round a little bit later on this evening and tonight. I do believe this severe weather potential is a bit reduced for a large part of the area compared to how it had been looking. A lot of that has to do with some rain that we have out there this afternoon, and also some of the wet weather that we had move through this morning. That's kind of limited the return of the more unstable air a little closer to the Gulf Coast from pushing back into the Arklatex, so that's actually been a good thing for us. With that said, though, still could pick up a few stronger thunderstorms a little bit later on into this evening and tonight. This is the latest with FutureTrack, showing 6 o'clock. We've got some patches of rain out there. North of I-20, I think, will be the best chance. There may be some isolated shower and thunderstorm activity south of 20 there across parts of East Texas, but primarily what we are focused on are the storms back to the west towards the Dallas-Fort Worth area. These are going to come together into some sort of convective complex or line of storms, and that is what will bring at least a chance for some stronger storm activity into the Arklatex late this evening and on through at least some of tonight. We march into 9 o'clock tonight, still not a whole lot happening. Stronger storms back there in central Texas. Some of those may kind of start to scoot by the far southern Arklatex. Elsewhere, midnight tonight, probably just a larger area of rain with embedded thunderstorm activity coming through portions of East Texas. If we get anything severe, I think around Toledo Bend is where it is most likely, where we could see some stronger wind gusts arriving. But again, it's going to be a close call as to whether that severe weather threat may completely miss the Arklatex. 2 o'clock in the morning, though, again, a larger area of rain and embedded thunderstorm activity coming on through. So yes, you'll hear some thunder out there. You'll see some lightning. You'll hear some heavy rainfall. But for most of the Arklatex, it's not going to be anything worse than that. Again, Toledo Bend is where we could see maybe some stronger wind coming in with that band of thunderstorms that you see there around 2 o'clock in the morning. Storms will continue to work their way out of the Arklatex overnight tonight, with the leading edge of the heavier stuff exiting by 4 o'clock in the morning. And as we work our way on into your Thursday, not expecting anything severe, although there may still be some morning shower activity as we kick off the day tomorrow. Pared back the severe weather potential. Tornado risk looks very, very low. Large hail risk, I think, is also going to be very low. Damaging wind, we've kind of scaled that back a little bit, but still a chance, especially in that southern portion of the Arklatex. And we'll also keep an eye on localized flooding concerns. I still think we could easily see an inch, maybe 2 inches of rain in some areas. And if you're in a poor drainage spot, yes, you could see some high water, but nothing that looks real significant as far as that goes either. We'll go ahead and pick things back up around 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Temperatures waking up on your Thursday will once again be in the upper 50s, low 60s, so maybe cool enough to grab a light jacket. Still some lingering showers during the morning tomorrow, but then as we work our way into the afternoon, we should dry out and we'll start to see those temperatures bounce back a bit. Midday, probably still only in the low to mid 60s in most spots, but later into the afternoon tomorrow as the cloud cover breaks, we pick up a little late day sunshine. That should be sufficient to warm us into the upper 60s and low 70s in most areas for your Thursday afternoon. Here's a look at your First Alert 7-day forecast. Friday looks great, mainly sunny, cool in the morning, 53. We'll warm it to around 80 in the afternoon. Now there's another weather maker coming in for the weekend. Still some uncertainty with rain activity Saturday into Sunday, but right now it looks like Saturday the best chance for showers and thunder showers. Maybe not necessarily a washout, but again, that weekend forecast is still a bit in flux and some of the details could change, so check back with us for the latest. Sunday is trending drier than Saturday. Temperatures back into the mid-70s by the end of the weekend. Those mornings will stay cool, mostly in the 50s heading into next week. Gradually we'll start to warm back up, upper 70s Monday and probably into the low 80s again by Tuesday, Wednesday. That is average for early May. So at least we'll get back to slightly warmer conditions, it looks like, a little more consistently heading into next week. Latest on your weather always here on our website, KSLA.com, also on your smartphones with the KSLA First Alert weather app. I'll have the latest details on those overnight storms and any severe weather potential out of them in your forecast on KSLA News 12 at 4, 5, 6, and 10. I'll see you then.